Morning, guys. I guess you can tell by the way I'm dressed. As I refer to, the nice weather continues. It's been low 40s and up in the mid 60s during the days. I've got a fire going right now. We'll probably have another one in the morning. I just got some wood in, put it on the porch so it'll be ready to go for in the morning. I've got some bundles here behind me. Here is hickory, and that's some cherry. I've got that bundled up for some smoker customers. I'm going to try to sell those for a little more. Somebody came by yesterday and I had 8 down at the stand. They bought 6, so I got to make some more bundles to go down there. I got a loose stack that's been bought, and so I need one more loose stack down there. Well, I'm sorry about the little interruption there. I guess it's a storm alarm test day. They do it once a month. You would think they could work around me trying to make a video though. Kind of annoying. What I'm doing here is, I told you I need some firewood for a loose stack and some bundles. What I think I can make a bundle out of, I'm gonna just throw it up in the front of the Ranger, and I'll make me a stack across the back here to fill up the loose bay. These will make bundles. See, I'm just trying to keep having to split anything else if I can help it, just to save time. The more bundle grade I can find, the better off I am, because that's what my main mission here today is, to make some bundles, because they should start selling more as people get out and more and doing more camping. But just sort through this real quick like, and we'll move on from there. I guess I could call that, instead of emergency weather alarm, it could be my snake alarm. I mentioned about snakes in the woods in a few videos back, but I'm already here. It is. It's May the 3rd. I'm up to 5. I've seen 5 here on my property so far. Yesterday, I just picked up a stick of wood, just like that, snake right under it. So if I got the stand filled up, I can put all my crooked pieces, my less than desirables for bundles, they'll just fit right in here. Something like that. Like I was saying, saves time, because I don't have to get the splitter out and fire it up. Well, it's out, but it usually goes everywhere I go, so it's no big deal. Now we'll go make those bundles. Were y'all counting how many wraps I put on that? I usually go for 4, but I think I got a little ambitious there. Maybe I got 5. I'm just kind of making these as I go, and just right now I'm just stacking them on the log splitter here. I don't have enough room to work into the back of the Ranger yet, but once I get enough of the wood out of here, I'll just start stacking them in there, and I'll take those down and stock the roadside stand, and whatever I have left, I'll go here in the barn for excess inventory, I guess. I'm really not too stressed about this. I tell you, the weather's nice. I'm just more out here enjoying the weather. I've got to try to find a little time later today to run down to, if you saw my last video, I mentioned about purchasing this condo we bought on the river. I've got some work I got to get completed down there before my sheetrockers get there. It's got to be done, and I had it done, and then something unexpected, unforeseen happened, so I've got to get on that. So just get these knocked out before it's time to go get this done and that done, and then I got to go pick up the kids. There's about 9 pieces. I usually try to come up, just a couple inches shy of the top of the T-post here, and that's my bundle making. Not very fancy. But it gets the job done, and I don't have to pay for a fancy bundler either. I'm getting covered up in bundles. I'm running out of places to put them. I think that makes 8 I've got done. I'm being a little more productive than I was planning on doing. I wasn't gonna make this many. I got some more wood left in the Ranger. Just having to stack them everywhere so I can still get to my wood. These aren't my normal convenience store grade bundles. These are probably, those would be grade A. These are probably B plus maybe. They're just going to the roadside stand, so they don't have to be sexy like the convenience store bundles. But actually, I would prefer to have these because they got the larger splits in them. And just a byproduct of using the larger splits, you're going to have a little more wood, I think, in the bundles, because just works out in my little rack here to be a little more. Doesn't really matter. I'm not losing anything. It's a win-win. I think it's very well worth the $5 that they pay for them. All right, guys, I got the bundles made. I wound up with 11, so I can take 8, probably 6 down the roadside stand. That'll give me 10 down there. My help decided to show up here, of course, when the work was done. She's good at that. But we'll get this done. I'm gonna gotta go eat some lunch. I'm getting hungry before I go do my next mission. We've got no snakes today. Luckily, so far, no snakes. It's still early though. I had one last week. I was splitting wood. Somehow, I loaded the Ranger, splitting wood. When I went to unload, there was a snake in the bed of the Ranger. So it had to have been in a crack inside of one of the pieces of wood. But I guess that's part of doing firewood. But appreciate y'all hanging out with me today, and like always, if you like these videos, you know what to do. Thumbs up, all that good stuff. I'll catch you on the next one, good Lord willing. Thanks.
Bye, y'all.